when did the big names come in for you? Like as far as rapping, because I'm over here, I'm watching, what is it, After Lockup or something like that?
Yeah, like Life After the Penitentiary.
Like
Yeah,
okay, yeah, Life After the
yeah,
I saw Tech and Chris and was like, nigga, hold on.
yeah,
Like that nigga was just I was just on the phone with him.
yeah, yeah. They the homies. That it didn't start like then. Like okay, so like I brought up Sean Biggs, right? So I was running. I was, what I say about 2001, 2002. He made it seem realistic because at that time, he was doing records with Nocturnal and
Word.
we was getting production by Eric Sermon and things like that. And I had already been acquainted with people. Like I seen Mambo over here. Like
Yeah.
like yeah, I had already been acquainted with people like Mambo and DJ Divine was pretty much my mentor, producer, and engineer for about 10 years. So at that point, it was just a thing of, just being around, and anybody will tell you like, you just go around to whatever parties in LA and this, that, and the third, and
Somebody
you
gonna be
yeah,
there.
you do
Yeah.
it. So you link up with folks. So it actually started back then like rubbing shoulders, but where things really like, got a little, I was at work and my manager at the time had called me. This dude I used to deal with named 6'8", and he had called me and he told me, "What you doing tonight?" And I'm like, "Oh, I ain't doing nothing." He was like, "All right, the nigga Suge want to meet you." And I'm like, "All right,
What?
like cool." So me and him, I wait up. Me and him drive down to what was it? It was in Santa Monica or Beverly Hills. Four Seasons. It was the
Somewhere
Four
rich
Seasons.
as hell.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Four Seasons. It had them $50 hamburgers I had never seen at the time. But yeah, went met up with Suge. Suge asked me to spit for him. I spit for him. He had this little shorty right there. He asked her what you think, and the nigga, it was real like movie like him having a cigar and all of that. Like he really was on that. But him and my manager was trying to see what they could do with me. At the time, I was gonna sign with the Row, and Brian McKnight came into the picture and was like, "What's going on? Like, let's work with dude or whatever." Suge wanted to do a deal with Brian McKnight. Brian McKnight called my manager, had him bring me down to the studio, and I jumped on this song. It's on his actual 10 album. The album's called 10. The song is called "Can't Leave You Alone."